Hey guys, and welcome back to another dragon review. Now, a while ago, I shared with you my discovery of the Safari Ltd dragons, and today we're looking at another dragon from that company, the Safari Ltd two-headed dragon. Now, I don't have too many multi-headed dragons simply because good ones aren't that common or affordable, and I like things a bit more naturalistic. Still, I did show you before the very incredible five-headed Lysander dragon, and also the two-headed McFarlane Series 4 Berserker dragon. Now, this is the Safari take on a two-headed dragon, and as you can see, it's unusual and a little quirky. However, what's outstanding to me is how the duality theme is clearly reflected throughout the body. So, starting from the most obvious example, we have the two heads. Now, the Cyclopean head here has a single metallic violet eye, and this metallic violet is then reflected down the side of the neck, the body, and then down the tail. Alright, my cat's making noise wanting some attention. Alright, come here you. Oh. Okay, she's gone. Right, where was I? Oh yes, right. Okay, so we have this Cyclopean head here. Single eye and single horn, right? So that fits together. Now, for this head with the binocular vision with green eyes, it has the same green down the side of the neck, the body, and the tail. And here, two eyes, two horns. Nice symmetry, right? Now, the duality theme is also shown, intentionally or not, in two different types of paint. On the ventral aspect, it's all metallic gold paint. So you can see here the underside of the necks, the belly, the legs, and the tail. On the dorsal side, it's a matte color. Again, the top of the necks, the back, the tails. And yes, there are two tails in keeping with the theme of this dragon. Now, I like here the way the colors are layered. So if you look here on the left, we have the red and then the metallic violet purple, and both of these form an analogous color pair, and then the gold. They seem to just layer very nicely together. Now on the right side, we have the red, the green, both of these a complementary color pairing, and then the gold. Of course, as I was showing you all this, you probably couldn't help noticing all the nice sculpted detail. In the overlapping plates on the heads, in the ventral neck. You know, I love the way these just interweave. Kind of like, it reminds me of the elven armor in the Lord of the Ring movies. And especially clever how the neck here and also the tail, the tail down here, how they split and how the scales are handled at that split. Very cleverly done. And you see detail throughout. You have the larger scales on the shoulder. Again, I just love this interweaving pattern. And on the back here, you see the way these scales just taper down in size over the hips and then expand again. And even, at the ends of these tails, there is a kind of a very unusual structure, almost like an ornate lantern of some sort, or perhaps a mace-like weapon. Now you can also see some other nice detailing touches, like these gill-like flaps on the sides of the head. And over here, you see these curls here. Now, are they fur or just a specialized kind of scale? And these aren't on the Cyclopean head, so it's kind of a subtle differentiation that really makes you appreciate this on a whole new level. Man, just look at the way these scales are arrayed here. So aesthetically pleasing. A final little touch on duality. Now note the double big toes on each foreleg. The only thing I'm a little on the fence about is the rather cartoony look of the mouth and teeth on this head here. It looks like something a child might draw, or Yeah, one of those old-time animated monster flicks like the Ultraman monsters or the Godzilla from the 1954 movie, or come to think of it, it really reminds me of that old-style monster, like you'd see the man in a suit, like Gorn from Star Trek. And actually, now I think of it, it kind of goes well with this other head here, which reminds me of that old Ray Harryhausen Cyclops with the horn on the head. So who knows, right? It could have been a very deliberate choice. So there's the Safari Limited two-headed dragon. And as you could probably tell, I'm really happy with it. At first, it looks like a really simple design, something you just put on your shelf and then forget. But each time I look at it, there's just something new I didn't notice or appreciate before. And you realize just how much thought went into the design of this deceptively simple looking dragon. And for the very low price of these, I think they're really worth the money. Okay, so that's it for this video. As I said in my first Safari Limited Dragon video, the Safari line has been a pleasant discovery for me, and I have a few of these now, and I hope to show them to you in the time to come. Now, meanwhile, I hope you're all being positive. There's just so much happening right now, right? Especially for my friends in the States, and my heart and thoughts go out to you in this very difficult and turbulent time, and I really hope that we can emerge from this better people, or at the very least have a more well-rounded understanding of real issues, right? So I'll see you guys soon with another review.